Welcome to the 2017 MAAC Basketball Championships on ESPN3. Tonight from the Times Union Center in downtown Albany, New York, it's a quarterfinal matchup between the two-time reigning regular season champion Monmouth Hawks and the 9th-seeded Niagara Purple Eagles.
Pace and really brought the energy for Niagara last night.
Dukes the steal from Robinson. Barton block. Wow. Hornbeak from nowhere with a rejection. So in this game, Khalil Dukes averaged over 15 per game for Niagara. There's Hornbeak with his first two. 3+ decades of MAAC basketball as Brady hammers it home. King said that was the first time he'd ever seen his father cry. And for the next 2 hours, he just couldn't pull it together properly. Shot clock violation going forward. So that's one of the reasons why this year's Monmouth team is not being talked about in the vein that we were accustomed to last year when the league came here for the tournament. James Towns coming off a terrific performance, 14 points against Quinnipiac in only 13 minutes last night. His first shot attempt is no good, but it's tipped back in by Prochet.
But he also can step out and hit that 15-foot face-up jump shot.
Here goes Robinson.
Yep, and once he gets going, boy, it is hard to keep him under wraps.
Season champs. Dominic Robb kicks it back out to Matt Scott, and he equals the score, 24 apiece.
And that's the easiest three-point shot in basketball. Play inside out, stepping straight on into that three-point shot.
That time. Here comes Robinson, quick pass into the ball game. Louis Polari, and the walk-on from the Jersey Shore puts Monmouth back in front.
He won't be a walk-on for long. He's expected to get a scholarship next year. Again, think a few coaches want to rethink that one?
Well, Binghamton was giving him some love. There's a pass from Robinson. Brady lays it down. It's an 8-point run. Robinson's got numbers. Perfectly timed pass, and Polari lays it in. The other Monmouth players, you know what it's like when you're on the floor with a dominant point guard. Setting you up, it makes everybody better. Brady with the dunk. He's got 9 points, and Monmouth has opened up a double-figure lead. Scott has it poked away by Hornbeak, who's out ahead of the pack with Dukes to beat. And he does it. 6 for the senior from Arlington, Texas. Robb, 6 quick points for him. Brady called for the foul. Heard the slap from here. Dukes goes around Sarr, runs into Traore. Taylor cleaning it up. No. Just one after another. Dukes finally gets it to fall.
They've got 6 offensive rebounds in the last 2 possessions.
Niagara down by 20 with the basketball. Towns, a little change of speed, and just like last night, shows an ability to score the ball and get himself to the line. You guys are begging me for minutes all year. I put you in there and you're not ready to play.
And I'll tell you what, early on in the season, it was almost a problem for the Hawks trying to get minutes for all these good players that deserve some minutes.
Game here tonight. Here's Polari nearly coming up with the steal. No change of possession, so Barton lets fly and connects.
And finally, a made 3-point field goal for Niagara.
Hornbeak with the rescreen, dumps it off on the pick and roll. Over to Tillman. Good looking set for the Hawks.
And Tillman had plenty of time to tee that up. Doesn't take a whole lot of threes, just his 10th made 3-point field goal of this season.
The shooter. Towns, good shot fake. Boy, he's aggressive.
Oh, man. He just went flying into Traore right there.
Years ago, he was the man in this tournament.
He certainly was. Oh,
Polari to Polari.
In stereo.
Now, does Dan say to Louis after the game, "You blew my assist"?
Absolutely.
So Monmouth extends the nation's second longest winning streak to 17 in a row. They are now 27-5 overall. Niagara's season comes to an end at 10-23. They go 1-1 in this year's MAAC tournament. And all things considered, I think the Purple Eagles can get on their bus here tonight and head back to Western New York, feeling pretty good about how they performed at the Times Union Center.